Hello everybody and welcome back to Prison Architect version 2.0. My name is Twisted and today is the first day of me recording the released version of 2.0. If you press escape here, you see that the update came out on the 26th of August. I was away for a few days, as you may have noticed. But this is now finally out. It's no longer in beta. You all have it if you have the game on Steam. It's automatically downloaded. You can play the final update, which is great. I still don't feel like Prison Architect is a finished game. I still feel there's a ton of things missing, ton of things not working properly, but I still think it's a really fun game and it's pretty fun in its current state, so I don't actually mind that much. It would be better if they actually made it complete, but oh well. Can't help it now, can I? Alright, so I have a new mod. If you go over here to extras mods, there is now I actually didn't get this metal detector fix turned on. Let's apply. That's gonna reload our prison, I think. I should have done it sooner, but that's fine. But this is actually very, very recent, and this will actually make our sprites for our metal detectors be a bit better. So no longer will they be to the side, they will not be in the middle, which is great. I'm still waiting for an update on the cooker and sinks and tables and shower mods. Not shower mods, but the there's a few more options that are missing. I'm gonna open this for you guys. I know I want to go in here, but oh well, that's fine. There's the arcade. I still have some plans over here. That is fine. This, have I finished this actually? Have I copied this? I was copying it. It's been like a week since I let's play the game. Yeah, I was making the double door, which is now fully operational. Alright, so but do want to maybe add like another entrance to the showers here, because it's a little bit crowded right now. Also probably want to add a floor over here to make it a bit more even. That's okay. Okay, so what are we doing? Well, we have most of our things in our current area. I do want to make this a bit better because I really am not a huge fan of the way this thing turned out. I am not really happy with it, honestly. So I want to make it a bit better. I may actually switch the, this entrance to be over here. I mean, it's actually not needed at all. This is probably a bit too big. I could actually just move this to the right and have a corridor go over here. And have it change a little bit, because I really like that this is a dead end, and I'm not really a big fan of this. I want to have like another extra corridor here. I want it to be a bit more spacious, if you will. We have a decent amount of common rooms, that's all fine and good. We have guards patrolling, that's all fine and good. People are working and having their free time, that's great. We're not actually building anything right now. We are making money. I think these toothbrushes are making us mad cash, which is awesome. Makes me really, really happy. There's a new thing they added now. They will now add... Okay, there's the security change for when people do something. So, if someone causes serious injury, it will cause this to make you go up. Actually, this is new. Is serious injury new? I don't know. Not sure. Found luxuries. Yeah, I think this may be new because there's like no setting for this. Interesting. Yeah, this will now... If you injure someone, it will up you a level of security. If you murder someone, it will put you to max immediately, which I think is a good idea. I think that is fairly reasonably decent. We could use like a max wing, honestly, because I feel like it's more important than the medium wing. The medium guys can hang out together, so I kind of really want to purchase this area. Total area is 67k. That will that slow our game down? I don't know. Let's actually just let's just buy it. I agree. Gonna reload our entire prison again. And now we have quite a big area, and the game is kind of sluggish, but it's gonna get back real soon. This is still like super borked from before. I gotta like clear this entire area out to make it a bit better. And zooming out and actually kills the frame rate, which is kind of bad. But it's actually not that bad when I'm zoomed in. It's actually really damn decent, which I like a lot. Alright, so because they're hanging out over here. I hate that they just hang out in the middle. Like, they want comfort. Really? Want comfort? Want to pray? Okay, you can go pray if you want. You want hygiene? You can take a shower. Want alcohol? Don't take alcohol. That's not a good idea. We don't want that. Did I actually lose any of the rooms? This is still the sorting room. Still the chapel. Fine. Our power is actually kind of critical, so we gotta keep an eye out on that. Okay, so this is gonna be our max security wing, if you will. We're using concrete over here. I do want to like make this entire thing out of concrete. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to planning, go to walls. This is where's the edge of the? This is the road, right? This is the road. Where are the lights? Actually, I can find it like that. Okay, the lights are over here. So from lights to the walls. Actually, yeah, from the path is 16 to the wall. So we want to do something like this. Want to have like a wall that's over here. I have it like this. Want this to all be a wall. Yes, and then it goes over here. Continues over on this way. Because I want, as I mentioned, I want to have it like fairly big. Like this main courtyard area. It's gonna be fairly secured and safe. I want to have like multiple gates for safety and whatnot. All right, L. This is not. Oh god, no, this is reception, right? It was. It's not an L. It's a C. It's hard to see, but we had an R before here. Good. It's been a few days. I gotta get back in the group. I was actually away for a wedding. It was really fun, but also really exhausting. All right, so we want to have like. Actually, do I want to have? Yeah, I want to have like the security gate not over here. I actually might have a few of them. I want to have it over here. You can stay here for now, but I want to like mark this just so we know for the future. All right, so this is actually wrong. Let's just do it like this. All right, so we're gonna go to our wall materials. We're gonna get not CMU. I don't know what CMU means actually, but we're gonna find the default walls, the concrete walls, and then build them like this. Like they're not that expensive, which is great. So we're gonna go all the way up here. A lot of money. Let's actually extend them all the way over here. Yeah, like that. That's gonna make our area a little bit safer. It's gonna be awesome. I do want to set up a security room for our guards. Take a look later. I just want to like fill this in. I also want the snow to go away because it's kind of difficult to see right now. Oh well, it's not that bad. Our prisoners are fairly happy. We don't have any major problems. They want more comfort. Visitations, hot showers, making sure they have somewhere to sit. They have somewhere to sit, so that shouldn't be a problem. That's fine. Our dorm could be a bit better. I honestly... I kind of want to make everything the dorm and remove these doors. I want to like make everything here the dorm. Without the doors. Like make this entire room the dorm. And that would give us a lot more space per prisoner. I guess. Let's actually try that. So go to rooms, if you go to dormitory. I cannot extend this, right? Oh, I actually can, but it's not enclosed. Okay, well, let's actually try like just extending this all the way up here. Oh god, freaking mayor. What's the problem? Incident another facility has highlighted potential issues with security checks when it comes to family visitation in prisons. Visitor must be suspended. You have to also remove visitation rooms. That's so annoying. I hate that there's like no like toggle. You have to remove the visitation room, which is really dumb. But oh well. Let's just go to rooms. Just remove this thing. I'm going to go to rooms. Remove the visitation room. I don't like this at all. But yeah, this can actually just be a big dormitory. And if you go to logistics, like room quality. It's actually grade 5 above average. One TV per 4, one leader per 4 prisoners, one chair per 4 prisoners, one pool per 4 prisoners, one other window per 8 prisoners. We don't have enough other windows at all. But this actually is now a lot better than these cells, I have to say. Actually, these are still dormitories, I guess. You know what? Let's make these into dormitories too. Let's have this be a dorm as well. I don't know if this was like it before, if they changed it, but I like this a lot. So... room quality, most of them are grade 5. Actually, there's a new setting that actually is a bug fix. So we kind of there's a setting for allowing people to be placed in inferior dormitories. Prison category all. Is this new? This could be new. Super protective custody. You don't like freedom, of course. That's fine. Supermax. You don't care. So there is a way to like sort people somewhere. Regime? No, not here. Needs. Jobs, intake, closed, prisoners, that's fine. Actually, I don't have any high security guys. I guess he is dead or he got released or something. I don't know. I don't quite remember. You sell, okay. You sell quality ratings. All right. All right. Let's do this. I mean, it doesn't really matter because all of our cells are the same quality right now, which is not actually what I intended. But it's fine, I guess. We have guards patrolling, we have people hanging out here, it doesn't matter. They're gonna go into their beds regardless, they'll have their own beds. But it's fine. I mean, I could actually just have a separate toilet area in here. Wouldn't be that difficult, guys, in here. You don't have to have toilets in the dormitories. You could like turn one of these into like a toilet area. If you want to, but I don't really want to do it. I'd rather have like separate toilets in every dormitory. It's fine, you can just take a poop when no one is watching or anything. Okay, do we have go deployment if we have prison labor? 10 people in the laundry. We have no one in the cleaning cupboard. Interesting. When did I change that? Make jobs 20, make jobs 5. That was 11. Why do we have no one assigned? Why is no one assigned? That's actually really weird. Did I forget to assign it? I don't know. I don't think I forgot to assign people. It's okay. We have to raise the capacity. I'll want to probably do that by like adding another few cell blocks over here. So if you look over here into this is 15. Like this entire block would be 29 blocks. Can we get 29 blocks? We can totally get 29 blocks. We have there's another one of these copied over here. It has to look A, B, C, D for minimum security, but that's a lot of prisoners in just one wing. So I don't know what to do. I could just actually replace all of these with bunk beds if I wanted to. Why is this a lower? Oh, this is high quality, right? At least 12 squares. Okay, it doesn't have 12 squares per prisoner anymore. So we didn't actually get anything, did we? Because we just made it one big room. That's fine. This is the better one right now. So you get moved up here if you are a good person, a good prisoner person. All right. So did we build a wall here? Yes, we did. We built a wall. That is awesome. So now we actually wanna. Do I want to build a thing? I do want to build a thing, but I also want to add, because if this is gonna be like our main entry, like people enter over here. It's gonna be the reception area where you get sorted and whatnot. Okay, let's actually demolish this entire thing. Let's demolish. Let's bulldoze like this entire thing right now. That seems like sounds okay, right? Yeah. We do actually want to get a wall over here first. Let's go over here, materials. Let's get a brick wall in here. Have that be a corridor. Let's give him a minute. There's like a door here, right? Yeah, road gate. Problem with road gates is that they are not like a good investment until you have and you can do it remotely. All right, let's go to just bulldoze. Bulldoze this entire section over here. I don't need it right now. Yeah, do that. Could do something else with that. We can rebuild it if we want to, but let's just do it like this. We have enough money, and I don't have to worry at all. Let's look at the research over here. What are we missing? We have lawyers. We can get smaller cells if we want to. Death row if we want to. I will probably get death row actually. Chief. Tasers for normal guards. Let's not do that yet. We can do it later. Cash flow, cleaning the set. Okay, there's no more snow, which is awesome. It's still a bit cold, but it's gonna be a lot easier to see stuff now, which makes me real happy. All right, let's. It's gonna be a separate building. Let's actually go to foundations. Have some brick foundations over here. This is gonna break open the wall, which I'm not a huge fan of. Just do it like this. I have this all be a thing. This wall is gonna be in the way, but that's fine. You can actually reach this at all. They should be able to reach it, no problem, right? If you go all the way, yeah, go all the way around on the road. That's not very, very healthy, my friends. I suggest you don't do that, but oh well. Right, selling some garbage. Actually, exporting the garbage for 0. That's actually not the best idea, I guess. Oh well, we are sorting toothbrushes though. These guys are all working. Why do we have 7 max? Hold on, max jobs is 8. Alright, we have people working here. Not enough people working here, so I guess we could use more people. I mean, we don't have that many. We have like only 84 prisoners, which is not a huge number. It's actually not that bad at all. I think I'm just gonna go and copy this entire thing, entire layout. A bit later, once they're done with this foundations here. I mean, we have the money, so might as well, because I do want to get more prisoners. Is it good to have all this be a dormitory? I don't know. Maybe it's better to have it not be a dormitory. And I could totally ditch the jail doors over here now, because we don't really need them. But they are open non-stop. It's maybe good just to have them, just in case. Money from exports, money from early releases, that's always nice to see. So they're getting their paroles on, that's always great. You guys are almost done with this. I do want to like demolish this wall over here, the perimeter wall. Probably a good idea. It's gonna be like our big area for things and whatnot. And this is gonna be our max security, which I want to have, like max security. I want to have it to be really, really safe. And when I say safe, I really mean really, really safe. That's gonna be the plan. Cash flow toothbrushes. It's costing me a lot of time. I'm still in the green, which is great. We're still making a ton of cash. We will need a simple door here. I'll just place like a door over here for now. It's gonna make this openable. Once they're done, it's gonna leave the wall here, which is gonna be annoying, but we can fix that easily. No biggie, no problem. Alrighty. Almost done with that. So we're gonna place... Here we're gonna place like the armories, the security rooms, the kennel, stuff like that. I feel like it's far away enough from everything else to have it to be relatively safe. What I'm gonna do, just in case, I'm gonna do like add an extra door, so we can lock the doors if we need to. It's just for like extra stuff, just to make it not as accessible as the rest. If this is the parole room, let's add like 2 walls over here. We're gonna add some doors. We're gonna copy these doors, I'm guessing, from here. Just have like this, have it there a little bit separate, but I still want it to be accessible by everyone else. Okay, there we go. We have the entrance. It's gonna get done. Yeah, it's getting done. Awesome. There we go. That's a big room. That's a big room. They actually deleted the walls, but they did leave the walls on the outside, which I do want to fix a bit. Let's actually deal with that right now. Let's demolish wall and demolish wall and demolish wall. And where else do we have those? I guess nowhere. Yeah, I guess that's about it. I think we want to have like a normal brick wall here as soon as these guys are done. Make a brick wall, make a brick wall, make a brick wall. Can I actually just upgrade it? Yeah, I can just upgrade it. No biggie. Alright, that's good. No need for demolishing. You can just upgrade it normally. I could add more grass here. I don't think it's needed. I think it's fine as it is right now. There we go. This is now a proper room. It's a really big room. So let's see actually what we need. If we go to rooms, what are we missing? Cells. We don't need those right now. We need a workshop actually. Yeah, we're gonna have to probably place that down here. That seems like a good location for it. So we have like a quarter here. We can add like a workshop and maybe some other things in there, like basketball courts and whatnot. Also recycling, also need that, yeah. So we want to have like the armory, we want to have the kennel. Actually, let's make it a bit bigger. The armory, we want to have the kennel. It's really dark, so I can barely see it. Armory, kennel. Visitation, I have that, but I can't see it. Security. Morgue, of course. And maybe I could move the infirmary. Maybe I could move the infirmary up there. Because it's actually, like, doesn't have to be right next to the kitchen. I could actually just have it be the corridor, like over here, and have the library be a tiny bit smaller. Or maybe like redirect the library to be up here in the north. That would be fairly simple. So you can have like 2 entrances in and out if you want to. Alright, so we need 4 rooms over here. They don't have to be this big. I probably have way too much room for him. But that is okay. That's not a big deal. Why? Well, because we can easily do some good stuff here. So I really want to have like a window over here or something. Maybe like a separate exit entrance. I don't know. We'll have the workshop. I could actually have the workshops in the yard. They would fit. We have plenty of room left. Yeah, we could easily do that. Have the yards around. Armor kennel morgue. All right. So wanna have. Hang on, security. Of course you are. Wanna have security. The room needs to be fairly big. Let's go into our planning mode. So this is gonna not be a door anymore once we're done with it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Interesting. I actually have a lot of free room in my prison. I could probably get more of them easily. Very, very easily. So what if we like did... Like you walk over here, I want to be fairly secure. So this is gonna be, this area, like the office is gonna be in limits. This area is gonna be like a lot of limits with a staff door. This is gonna be like a staff door just to prevent people from going in here without being invited. So what we can do is, I want the morgue to be, I don't know. Do we need yard access? Maybe, but I don't really want to have yard. I mean, if we have problems in the yard, the only access is from like this entrance over here, which is really far away. So what I want to do is I probably want to have like a yard access like in the middle here. Have like a 4 wide corridor. Like this. And have this be like the yard access. Like have staff rooms and whatnot. Like have a staff door. Just so we can take a look at it. If we need to, so we can like break this open and have like walls over here, and that's gonna split this area in half. How wide is this inside? It is 25, which means we do have a middle. So we go like 12 on this side and 12 on this side. It means there's a middle right over here. Right over here and right over here. So these are our rooms. This one is, how big is it actually? Hold on. This one is 20. This one is 22. So we could actually move this like 1 block to the south fairly easily and have them be perfectly symmetrical actually, right? Now it is 21. This is now 21. 21 by 13. Is that like, hold on. Is this 21 by 12? Is this gonna be 22 by 15? Would this be like the, by 14? Would this be the perfect size for a workshop? Maybe. Would it be too small for a workshop? I need to like check out. I think we need to have 200 total blocks inside. We have 12 times 21. That would be like... That would be well over 200. So we could have this be workshops. Like these two could be the workshops. Have like special exits and whatnot. We could have like another barrier over here with special doors. And we could split the like... The workshops go all the way here. This could be the special entrance that we were talking about. Special exits to the area. Like we could like make this be grass and you go inside and go to your side workshop. And we could split these 4. And how big is this actually? It's 21. I guess that's 10 blocks on each side, right? 10 blocks, like this will be over here. We could make these guys into like the morgue. The morgue, the armory, the kennel, security. They'd be the same size. And we'd have 2 extra workshops that are accessible from the yard by both medium and low security. Which would be fairly decent, fairly ideal. That's where they could meld together and hang out if they want to. And it will be a bit easily accessible, but I don't think that's a big deal. I think that's fairly good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually end this video here. If you guys enjoyed this episode of Prisoner Architect, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, helps with a good deal, more than you can, even imagine. But yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. My name has been Twisted from How to Games. Now we'll see you next time.